Hey everybody, it's Holly.
And Heather.
And welcome to another Sunday edition. It's February 4th. We're already into February.
Goodness gracious.
Another Sunday edition of Everything Elvis. While everybody's jumping on, so glad we're back to a normal schedule. We were here last weekend. As promised, here we're back again. And today's a really fun one.
Yes.
We always love, this is kind of like a biannual thing. Heather's Hall, she always goes crazy during January and August. I have to reel her in. You all know how this goes. But she had a really delightful haul this year of some really interesting stuff. We can't wait to show you everything. Heather's not even looked at it. Like, we just literally put everything in a big box. It's probably been in there, like 3 or 4 weeks?
Yeah.
And I'm just going to kind of pull out things randomly, and then I'm sure Heather can go on and on about each and every item. So, yeah, Heather, what's going on?
Oh, not a whole lot. It's been an interesting week. I mean, the weather's been much better this week, so I'll take that. But it's been a little bit of a sad week and a rough week for Holly and I because we lost one of our favorite aunts this week.
Yes, our Aunt Vesta. So thank you to everybody, too. I made a little post about it, and y'all just came out in droves. I cannot believe the compliment.
Such a supportive group.
So supportive. Thank y'all so much because, she was very, very special to us. We were very, very close.
Yeah.
So we are going to miss her.
Yeah. She loved music, and she loved Elvis, and she thought our whole Elvis stuff was fun.
Yeah, she thought it was hilarious, I think.
She thought it was fun. So, So it's been a little bit of a downer bummer week, but, Elvis brings us joy and brings us happiness. So we still wanted to come on here today and share a little bit of that Elvis love with everybody out there. But, I always enjoy this Everything Elvis Sunday because I love my Elvis treasures and love collecting them, and I love reminiscing with them and showing you guys all the crazy things that I pick up. I honestly don't know what Holly and I are going to do if I continue to add to my collection. We're going to have to get a bigger house, or
we're going to have to buy a she shed.
Yeah, we're going to have to build a shed out back that we literally just keep all my Elvis stuff in. So, but it brings me joy.
That's what I'm here for, guys. Though
Reel me in.
I'm the voice of reason. I'm the one that reels her in because
y'all should literally see us. This is the hilarious thing about Holly and I.
If you ever see us out in Memphis.
Yeah, you'll know. Because we always, of course, like we said, we go to the John Daly's Elvis Presley Boulevard pawn shop. He has his little birthday bash, and then he also has his Elvis week thing. And we always go there and, look for treasures and stuff. But we'll go back multiple days and multiple times. And every time I'll be like, Holly, do I need this? And she'll be like, Heather, I think you have one similar. Or she'll be like, Heather, let's think about it. And then I'll be like, what about this? But what about this? And then we'll leave and I'll be like, I really think I should have gotten that one thing. And she'll be like, we'll go back tomorrow.
Yeah, my new
and
thing is,
you'll get it.
If it's still there at the end of the week, the universe wanted you to get it. So that's my new thing for her. But because compared to Heather's 1,000 items she probably bought, I bought one thing. So that I can't wait to show you guys. But this one, it's an obsession, it's a compulsion, and I'm like, Heather, we've got to rein it in. Yeah. So, but you all know this same thing. All of y'all are the exact same way. And plus, I just let Heather do all the buying and stuff because we can just share. I just enjoy looking at it as well with her. So that's why I always let her do all the buying. So we've got our mugs. Heather's rocking her new 2024. I have got a new thing. I'm busting out because you know how you always declutter and reorganize every year. So, and they always say mugs is a #1 thing because for some reason people collect a gazillion mugs.
So not only souvenir.
Well, it is a good souvenir, but not only do you buy them, but I feel like everywhere gives you one. Last year I went to my dentist's office. He gave me a mug. Yeah. I guess it's advertising, which is good.
Yeah. Well, it's something I feel like people use. Yeah. They'll actually use.
But I'm clearing out my cabinet, and I'm going to take out each week an Elvis mug and see if I still love it, because this is an oldie but goodie. We've had this one forever. I picked it because I feel like it matches my Graceland shirt.
It does match nicely.
So I picked this one today, and I'm going to see if it sparks some joy. Watch this, y'all. Heather, do you think we should keep this?
Yes. Are you kidding me?
But I can't say anything. I have a ton of you all know my favorite show is The Walking Dead, so I probably have a dozen Walking Dead tumblers and mugs. So I can't say much about Heather's obsession.
Thank you. Don't call me out.
I know. I even have actually.
Oh my God, I love what Wendy says. She says it's not hoarding; it's Elvis.
True.
Thank you. Thank you,
So
Wendy.
true.
Thank you, Wendy, for the support.
So how is everybody? How are you all doing? We hope you're doing great.
Say hello to some people.
Yeah, thanks to everybody for tuning in. We've got a ton of people on here, so thank you guys.
Yeah. Thanks for spending your Sunday with us.
Yeah, absolutely. We're so excited. We're just gonna chit chat, see some comments. There's not too much going on right now in the Elvis world. I mean,
There's a few good Lisa Marie tidbits.
Yeah,
there's
a couple of things we'll talk about towards the end, but we're gonna show Heather's haul because that's what we're here for. So Heather, who all's on here?
Okay.
Say hey.
Yeah. So Wendy, again, hello, thank you. Cindy, she says, "Hey ladies, I went to see Dean Z last night. He was awesome." Yeah,
Jelly.
he is. Yeah, he is. She had her picture made with him. She said he's such a great guy and he smells so good. He does. He does smell good.
Cute.
I know.
Oh,
well, I bet that like Dean and them, I was thinking about this. And like next time I see like Dean or Dwight or one of them, I want to ask them, about like those jumpsuits, like literally how like hot and like uncomfortable are they under like those lights and stuff? Because as much as they are like moving and working, they have to be like sweaty masses when they're done. So I bet they literally are like head to toe drenching in cologne.
Maybe they take a quick shower. I mean, they're dudes. They could literally take. Like,
I don't know. Like I always feel like
shower.
because see, like Dean. I mean, he like has like so many people that come. I feel like he comes right out and does his whole meet and greet and his like pictures and stuff.
Well, they're also cute. No one cares if they're sweaty. Who cares?
That's me. I don't care. I'll hug you.
I'll hug you.
Let's see.
I do know those because I think they're built exactly like Elvis's, and I do know everybody says Elvis's jumpsuits were really heavy. And I was listening to Jeff Lewis and Tom Brown, and they were talking about how when they do a bunch of Elvis shows, they're usually like the Charlie Hodge, and they have to put the cape on. And they said it was so heavy and so difficult that they've both been like, no.
I know, right? Hello, Doreen. She's new to us, and she was asking if we're sisters. Yes. For those of you that might be new to us, because I know we're adding new Everything Elvis family members every single week.
We are.
And thank you for that. We greatly appreciate it. But yes, Holly and I are sisters. I know we don't look alike.
Well, you all can tell us in the comments. Literally, we laugh. Heather and I literally think we look like complete opposites because I'm the total mom, my mom's side. She's my total dad's side. Everyone else thinks we're twins. Like everywhere we go, people are like, "Oh my God, y'all look exactly alike." And we're like,
I think we have some same mannerisms sometimes and things like we do and like things we say. But yeah, we don't think we look anything alike. No. But yes, we are sisters and we live in Nashville, Tennessee. We're originally from East Tennessee, right outside of Knoxville. Yeah. But yes, we love Elvis and we love that you're joining us. So welcome, Doreen.
Yes.
Marilyn, hello. Nan, hello. Oh, from Ireland.
Oh, wow.
Ireland. I can't do an Irish accent. I was going to try, but I won't do it.
I love the Irish.
Yvonne from England, welcome. Cinda, hello. Always great to see you on here. Deborah, welcome. Good to see you as well. She says, yes, keep that mug. Thank you. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, Deborah. I know. I'm like, I don't know why Holly's asking y'all. Of course, y'all are going to be on my side.
Why am I going to even ask? Why? I'm just waiting for that one person that's like, that's when we'll know.
And Linda?
It's when somebody's like, maybe you guys should get rid of it.
No, Linda says, if it brings you joy, keep.
See, that's me. I always tell Heather, I'm like, is it sparking joy?
Yes. Hello, Jane. She loves our shirts. I'll talk about mine in a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Patsy, welcome in. Hey, Teresa. She says she can't wait to see our haul. I bet you have a haul, Teresa.
Oh,
Teresa, you always have a great haul, but yours is always like amazing jewelry.
Yeah, like Teresa hers is small,
but mighty.
Yes.
Good evening, Brenda. Let's see. Marianne says we have the Elvis exhibition here in London at the Arches. It's well worth a visit if you can't get to Graceland, and it's going until April. I heard that they were extending it, and it does. It looks awesome.
Oh, it does.
I've seen so many people posting pictures, and I'm so glad that they're doing that and giving you all a chance to have a little Elvis in Graceland with you. Hey, Carol. Carol said your dad is a hunk. Carol, I can't wait to get home and tell Dad that.
Oh my God, he's gonna love that.
He gets so tickled. So Dad also is a January baby, like Elvis and I. And he celebrated his birthday on January 25th, and Holly put a post up, and Holly and I laughed, and Dad got such a kick out of it because Dad got more comments and more likes than Holly and I get on some of like our pictures and things. And everybody was so sweet, and everybody was talking about how handsome he was. And he was just so like,
oh my God, y'all made his day.
So thank you. Thank you. Marianne, welcome back. She says it's a long time since she's caught one of our lives.
Well.
Hello, Joni's Jukebox, and thank you for always watching and sharing our videos. We appreciate that.
Yes.
Hello, Debbie. Hello, Vula. Wow, so many people tuning in. Thank you, Carrie.
The whole Elvis
Howdy.
family's
Howdy
here.
from Nashville.
Yes.
Yeah, Randa. Hello. Good to see you as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's get into the haul.
Yes, let's dive in. So, like I say,
All right.
I've got a giant box over here
Should I
beside
just
me.
start with my shirt though?
Yeah, start with your shirt, and then I'll say it's going to go. I've got a giant box beside me. I'm just going to literally pull things out because Heather can tell you, like, the elephant memory here. She's like, this is where I got it. This is how much it was. This is where I'm going to put it. You know.
Yeah.
So go ahead with your shirt.
Yeah. So I'll start with my shirt. So literally, and I know I saw some of you commenting that you love it. I adore this shirt. So this has probably been out for a while. Because yeah, Holly and I, every time we go, this is one of the things that sometimes she's like, Heather. But every time we go to the shops at the complex, we see this shirt, and I love anything glitzy, sparkly, sequin. I'm all about flashy. And every time we saw this shirt, I was like, oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I want to get it. I want to get it. And then I finally did it this year, but it's just so cool. It's so comfortable. So, of course it's long sleeve. And again, I don't have a lot of like winter, like long sleeve stuff, but it's more of what I would call like a sweat shirt material as far as like the sleeves and even the back. But then yeah, the whole front is black sequins, and then of course the cool 68 Elvis logo in red sequins. Yes. But I just love it. So I was super excited.
Yeah, and here's the thing, it's been there for years and every year, because I think I first maybe wanted it like a few years ago. I was kind of like, oh my God, I really want this. And we were like, but they're kind of expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an investment a little bit, or at least for us. And so we were like, every year we're like, let's just think about it. Let's just think about it. And then this year, I for some reason brought like a sweatshirt that had sequins on it. And then Heather was like, I want something like that too. And I said, you know what? Here's the time. Let's go and buy that one that we always think about.
Yes.
And but now I'm kind of jealous because like we can share clothes, except Heather hates to share her Elvis stuff with me because maybe I'm messy. Maybe I spill things a lot. Maybe. Like this is our clothes. If you went in our closets, Heather could have an item from 20 years ago that looks like she just bought it yesterday. It'll be in pristine shape, not a stain on it. I will have something I bought a month ago. It's stained.
It looks like she's dropped it and somebody ran over it with a tire.
So, but now I'm jealous. Now I think I'm going to get my own.
Well, I tell you what Holly and I also do, and we like second guess ourselves, because I will also say that we are bargain hunters and that we love to save money. And I will say that a lot of times when we see things at like Graceland or the gift shops, which this is also like kind of a perk and a luxury for Holly and I that we live so close to Memphis, because I know a lot of you can't go. So if you couldn't, like, only you're going once or whatever, then buy everything, but don't hold back, because it'll bring you joy. And when you get home, you'll be like, no, I wish I had got that. But Holly and I, a lot of times, because we go so often, we'll be like, well, let's wait till next time, because maybe they'll put it on sale, because they will. A lot of times Graceland will like move merchandise, you know, to different like areas and stuff, and they'll do like 50% off, and they'll mark down certain things that maybe they've had for a long time, or that they just have a limited quantity left, or that they're trying to get rid of, and they'll mark it down. So we'll be like, let's just wait. But this one's actually been out for quite a while,
and it never goes on sale.
Never goes on sale, and I don't know that it will. So yes, I was just like, I'm gonna go ahead and take the plunge and get it.
Yeah, and I think
I love it.
And I know everybody's probably gonna ask, I want to say it was either 39
no, it was definitely 40. It was definitely, I think 45. I think it was 45.
It was like $45, which
I'm pretty sure it was $45.
You know,
but you can go on is it Shop Graceland or Graceland.com? I think it's Shop Graceland, Shop Elvis, Shop Elvis, Shop Graceland. I don't know. You can go on one of those and it's on there.
Yes.
But I think it's 45. But anyway, I love it. So I'm so excited because.
Great. Now I'm going to have to get one in August. I'm going to have to take the plunge.
Yeah. And then we'll be twinsies. I mean, we have a lot of, we have a lot of the same shirts, but that's it. Okay, let's move on.
Moving on. Okay, we'll do this one.
Oh, I love what Teresa says. She says, I totally see that you're sisters, but you are so yin and yang. Absolutely.
I'm a little bit country. She's a little bit rock and roll. We're like the Osmonds.
We are so yin and yang. But I also think that's why we get along so well.
Yes.
Because, Holly and I have always been super close, which everybody always thinks is so unusual. Because, I mean, I don't know why. But we've always gotten along so well. And I think that's a lot of the reason is because we are so different. We complement each other.
Yes.
So I'll take this off right here. Am I dealing with this first?
Yeah, I thought you could do that just because it's
okay. This was one of the things that I got at John Daly's, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh, must have it. I must have it because I thought
I'm not so sure about it, but Heather loves it, so I'm supporting.
What don't you love about it? Okay, watch. Comments are getting ready to light up. Look at this. It is a blue velvet box. Okay, so I'm sure that something came in it. I'm gonna guess probably maybe a decanter.
That's what I think.
Because it looks just like a little simple shoe box.
That's about the size of it.
Yeah. So maybe a decanter came in it. But yeah, it's got like young Elvis on the etched in it. And yeah, it's like blue velvet. And I thought it was so cool. And hello, it's like dual. See, look at those thumbs up. It's like dual purpose because I can store other Elvis treasures in.
That's the only reason I agreed to it. I was like, that would be great to put like small Elvis knickknacks that you don't really know what to do with.
And it was $5. How can you pass this treasure up for $5? And look how great it looks. Like you can set it on your like bookshelf or your counter and it stands up.
Yeah.
This is a win.
Thank you. It's a win. We're delirious over here, y'all. All right, next. Now, I do love this
See,
one.
everybody said love
I do
it.
love this little thing. So that, I hope I put that back on correctly.
Did it fall off?
It fallen off. So.
Okay. So yeah, so look at this little, I don't think it does anything. No, okay.
Yeah.
So look at this. It's just like a little, what would you call it? Statue or
Figurine.
little figurine. A little 68 comeback figurine of Elvis.
Yeah,
So that's when
he's a
he's,
little closer
yeah.
so they can really see the detail.
Oh, I'm out of the thing. Yeah, so look how cool it is. So like that's him and what, I always call the little ring, boxing ring on the 68 comeback special, when he gets up and puts his foot on the blue chair, which are on display at Graceland, the actual ones, and, playing his little guitar and his Elvis in the background. I think this is amazing.
I do love that.
I think this is
and
amazing.
I've never seen one.
No.
I think it's vintage.
No, do any of you have this? Probably a lot of you
And now
have
I'm
this.
thinking though, this even still has the cover on it. This little guitar is still in the plastic. I just saw that.
I
That's
know.
crazy.
But, and I'm looking at it up close. And the thing that I also love about it is, it actually looks like Elvis. Like,
Here.
look, that's pretty good.
That is, let me hear, I'll hold it up and you can just.
Like, it looks like Elvis. Because you know how you get, you know how you get, like, yeah, look at his face. You know how you get a lot of those Elvis ornaments and figurines and stuff, and they don't look a thing like Elvis
Yeah.
at all? I think this one actually has
it's not.
captured him good. And I'm telling you what, the black leather outfit is spot on.
Very detailed.
It's spot on.
So this is cool.
Love it.
So that was a win. Here, put that on because it's delicate.
It is delicate. So.
All right, let's see.
Oh my gosh. And it goes so well with my box.
It does. You could put that out with your box.
Okay, look at this. So it's called the Presley Family Photo Album.
Now listen,
But look
there's
how...
supposed to be a photograph here.
Well, I'm going to find one and put it on there.
Well, you know what it is? Because I looked it
Did you
up.
look it up?
It's
Is it the Lisa Elvis?
It's Lisa and Elvis laughing. It's like when he's like kind of, and she's like little and she's laughing. So that's
one of my favorites.
Well, you could probably make a copy at
Yeah.
Walmart and stick it on there.
Oh, or maybe I'll print out, or actually, a good friend that we met at Elvis week and birthday, she gave us a picture that she took from the screen of me and Holly and Lisa Marie.
You should put that.
I think I'm gonna put that.
That'd be cute.
I think I'm gonna put that. But anyway, look how cool this is. So yeah, it's like blue velvet and it's got like this gold cord. And then yeah, it says Presley Family Photo Album. And yeah, you open it up. It says from the collection of Mr. and Mrs. Vernon Presley. So cool.
Oh, and it's written by Jimmy Velvet and
Yep.
Dee Presley. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Jimmy Velvet.
So yeah, it has like a little forward and it and then yeah, it just has like, oh my gosh, look at this. Look at that picture.
The king.
Hello. But then yeah, it just has all these like family like photos and stuff of like there's Elvis and Gladys and
Super
Vernon.
cute.
But yeah, it's like a whole book. Elvis when he bought Graceland, standing at the
Cute.
gates. But yeah, this book is awesome and it is in like excellent shape.
It is in excellent shape.
Except for that picture missing on the front.
Yeah, the pages inside
It is
are
like
awesome.
in excellent shape. Look at Vernon. Look how debonair he looks right there. But yeah, this book is great. Let me see if there's any other real. I mean, all the photos are cool. Let me see if
Oh,
there's
and the
anything really
last
cool.
photo.
Let's look at
Oh.
Elvis. Here's Elvis and Priscilla with Lisa and
Cute.
Elvis on his wedding day.
Cuties.
Oh
Yeah,
my
super
God, look
cute.
at little Lisa. Look at her.
Oh my God, the bathtub.
Oh.
The obligatory naked bathtub picture.
Look at these little pictures of Lisa.
I feel like every baby from this decades has that.
Right?
Like the old
I know we
decades.
have some of those.
Oh, of
Oh,
course.
super cute.
Yeah, so that was a good find. I thought that was cute. So
Yeah. And then, yeah, there's the
Oh.
last picture.
very, very appropriate.
But anyway, I just thought this was super cool.
Yes.
So I loved it.
Okay, and next, I love this one. I made Heather get this one because I love it so much.
Oh, yeah. All right. So these are lightweight melamine plates. Hello. Okay, so let me take them out and show them to you. And yeah, as soon as Holly and I saw this, we were like, we have to get these plates because you know what we're going to use these for? Are You Hungry Tonight cooking show.
Won't that be great to plate up all my Elvis inspired?
Yeah, so they're just like whatever, what did I say, melamine? So it's just like a plastic, but like a really
it's
like
super lightweight and durable.
Yeah, but like a super like durable plastic.
But you can't put it in the microwave.
Yeah, you can't put it in the microwave. But yeah, and they all look the same. Yeah. And it just says
so it's
Elvis
just a set of 4.
But yeah, it's a set of 4 plates. And look how colorful, like retro they are. So super excited about this. So I will be eating on Elvis often. But yeah, I thought these were great. And I thought absolutely perfect for the Are You Hungry Tonight? Which hopefully we'll be doing another one of those. Maybe in the next few weeks. Maybe Holly will pick out something for Valentine's.
Maybe. Let me think it over.
Okay.
Let me think it over. So that was super cute. Oh my gosh, this is super retro. I forgot you got this.
Me too.
I think you slipped it in when I wasn't looking because I think you did.
It's really cool.
It is really cool, but I'm like, I don't remember.
Although I'm trying to look at a date on it because I wonder when this was made.
It looks early 80s to me.
Yeah. Anyway, you guys are going to think it's awesome. It's a fiber optic nightlight. Do I have it good?
Yeah.
So yeah, look, it's like a nightlight, and I guess like when you take it out of the thing,
It's like
it like spreads out, like fans out like a little.
Oh, we've got
peacock.
We've got to.
Yeah, and yeah. Oh, we will. I'll open it and I'll plug it in and I'll take a video of it.
Too, because this is
I'll
hilarious.
take a video of it and let you guys see. But yeah, hello, a nightlight with Elvis on it.
Here,
I thought it was super cool.
It's got and it looks kind of older.
It looks retro, yeah.
It does. It's gotta be. I can't see a date right now.
Yeah, I was trying to find one on there, but
I could probably look it up on eBay.
yeah, do any of y'all have an Elvis nightlight? I mean,
that's fiber optic. It looks like a little peacock.
It does. It looks like a peacock flame.
Okay, so that was cute. I forgot about that one. That was a,
yeah,
that was
I like
a nice
that
surprise.
One. I like that one.
Oh, here's this one.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. This is amazing. Look at this artwork. So it's one of those like metal signs. But I just like saw this again. I got this. Actually, everything I've shown you so far, I got at John Daly's.
Yeah.
So that's why we always encourage you and say definitely check out John Daly's because I'm telling you, he has some treasures. But yes, I saw this. They had it like sitting on a chair, and I looked at Holly and I was like, I have to get that because I love all of the images of Elvis.
I do too. I love the
him,
colors.
His little fringe, and he's singing his heart out.
Yeah.
Yeah, the colors are fantastic. I told Holly I wish this had been even bigger because I was like, that would have been our like a cool new backdrop. But it's kind of small.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's going on my wall.
It's metal. It's like a little metal sign.
Yeah, that's going on my wall in my bedroom. But I just thought this was super colorful, super cool. I loved it. Loved it. Loved it. Loved it.
Okay, I forgot. I did get more than my one thing, so I almost got 2 things because I forgot about this. But so now we got these at Elvis Threads, and we got them because they were 50% off because we bargained. And I think I might bedazzle them. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But they're super. They're like remind me of the 80s. So I got a bright green one, and Heather got a yellow one. They're just simple. You know, mine just says Elvis, Graceland, Memphis. But I love the color. And I think I might, bedazzle Elvis or something. That'd be cute. Yeah. Like Heather. So we thought this would be cute.
Yeah.
For Elvis week.
You'll see us coming.
Yeah, for sure. If I lose Heather in the crowd, I'll know where to find her.
You'll see us coming. But yeah, we thought these were really cool. And hey,
50%
off.
off.
Never have too many Elvis t-shirts.
No. Then Heather got her.
Oh yeah, I always get my customary Elvis week and birthday swag. So, as we told you all, every year that they have birthday week and Elvis week, they always theme them. They always have a particular picture of Elvis and like a logo and design that they do that's represented for that specific year. And they put it on mugs, t-shirts, buttons, postcards, which I also... Did I buy a t-shirt?
No.
Yes, I did.
I thought we were waiting.
No, I'm pretty sure I went ahead and
bought
hold
on,
one.
let me see.
I went ahead and bought one. Because I think you tried to talk me out of it.
Hold on.
Nailed it. I'm always right.
You're right. She's always right. I swear.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to show you what the Elvis logo and picture and theme was for this birthday week, which I loved. So yeah, I always get these because I always feel like these are good keepsakes because you can like put them, in box, and every year you could like, go through and see what that year's thing was. So there's the postcard. Love this picture of Elvis. And I actually like the red and the yellow together. Yeah. So that was the postcard. Here's the magnet. That's what the magnet looks like. That's what the button looks like. And then I thought the t-shirt was super cool. So I definitely wanted to get one of those. So here was the t-shirt with the same picture. And then on the back, it even, at the top, which you'll never see mine if I have my hair down, but it says Graceland. And then it says January 5th through 8th, 2024, which was the dates of the birthday celebration, Memphis, Tennessee.
Now, here's the thing. I also love this t-shirt, but Holly is going to wait and see if it goes on sale.
Yeah. Because a lot of times the birthday stuff will. But
I think you were worried because they didn't have a lot of stock this year. And I think you were worried that they were going to sell out.
Yeah, because I would be devastated. Holly'd be like, well, if I get one, I get one. If I don't, I don't. But yeah, I will say that I feel like the last few years, especially since COVID, because I guess, it's just hard to judge for Graceland how many people are going to come. I feel like they don't produce as many of the like t-shirts and the mugs and the cups and things for birthday celebration. I feel like they do quite a bit for Elvis week because that is a much larger attendance, but they don't do as many for birthday week. So I just really like the shirt and I was like, I better get it now. What's this? Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. Look how cool this is. I don't know. I just really wanted this. So again, well, and all of the birthday stuff, this came from the gift shop. Welcome to my world. It came from the Welcome to My World gift shop that's in the ticket office at Graceland. Just so you know, that's usually where they always have the Elvis week and the birthday week merchandise. But anyway, I got this at John Daly's and I just thought it was super cool. So you guys know how much Holly and I love and support the Elvis tribute artists. And this, every year, so if you're not familiar with the Elvis tribute artists and what they do, there's contests and festivals all around the country and the world every single year. And guys go and they compete and then they win and then they come to Memphis in August. And then Graceland has a sanctioned Ultimate Elvis Tribute Artist contest and they pick one winner that like represents that year. And so Holly and I always attend every year because we absolutely love it and we love our ETAs. And I found this and every year they do a program book for the contest. This is the very first program book when Sean Clush won. So this has been going on. The contest has been going on since 2007. And Sean Clush, which I'm sure a lot of you love, was the first winner. Yeah. And this is the program book from that year.
Let's look at baby Sean Clush. Is he in there?
Brandon Bennett was in the contest that year. So he's in here.
So many that we know.
Trent Carlini, I know a lot of you have loved him through the years. I believe he's the one that passed away several years ago, but a lot of you love him. Bill Cherry was in the contest.
Love it.
Let me find Sean Clush. Oh, here he is.
Cute.
Look, so there's Sean Clush.
Love it.
Yep. So I don't know. I just thought this was cool. And then hold on, let me read you this little bit. Which was it? Where was it that it said
on the back there?
It might have been on the front. Was it the very front? Yeah. So listen to this. So every year they also have judges that judge the contest.
Oh, yeah.
Like this past year they had Linda Thompson as a judge, which hello, I'd have been terrified. But anyway, this year's judges were Tom Brown, Joe Gershio, John Horniak, Joe Micheo,
whoa,
and Knox Phillips.
That's some heavy hitters.
I know.
That's some heavy hitters.
I know. So, I mean, that's pretty awesome.
Wow.
Pretty awesome. Yeah. But anyway, I just thought this was super cool. So I was like, I got to get it since it was the first year.
Okay, I bought something else I forgot about.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure that you bought a few things. You just don't remember.
Okay, so I found this little, these little stamps. So, you know what I'm talking about? Like the ink stamps that, you know, the old timey where you get your like ink pad and you like press it on and then you can like press it. But I thought these were so cute, especially if I have to send any of you guys like a little card or anything. This one says, Elvisly yours. Love it. Isn't that cute? That's what I'm going to sign all my cards to you guys. This one's just Graceland. And this one is just Elvis. Sorry, I don't know why I keep going. So I thought those were super cute. I'm going to buy an ink pad. Heather was like, Heather wanted me to get the ink pad, which I was like, Heather, it's from like, these are from like the early 80s. I'm like, it's dried up.
Well, but am I not right? Because I remember that I feel like my mom and dad, when I was little, I feel like they had an ink pad that they used for something. Can't you like buy ink that you pour in the ink pad and it rejuvenates?
No, I think you have to buy the sponge and like, but where am I going to find a sponge?
I don't know. I think you can just buy a bottle of ink and put it in there.
Anyway, I'm just buying a brand new ink pad. And then maybe I'll buy multicolors. Maybe I'll buy purple. And then everything will be stamped in purple too. So. Okay, hold on. Let me see here. Oh, should I leave this out?
Yes. No. Thank you all again for joining us. We greatly appreciate you indulging me in all of my Elvis treasures and things. Yeah. And keep track. I want to know what your favorite has been that I've shown or what you think.
Here's some more. There you go.
Okay. So yeah, so I have my fascination with my Elvis ornaments as well. And I finally did decorate and show my tree this year. So I'm going to give myself a hand. Because I know that I've been telling you guys for years that I was going to like show you my Elvis Christmas room and my tree and my ornaments and everything. And I finally did it this year. But I try to like add, every year, like at least, a new ornament or two. So here's my new ornament for this year. Because I don't have a lot of the like younger Elvis ornaments. Most of mine are jumpsuit Elvis because that's my favorite and I love it. So I found this one at John Daly's. And so it says Elvis Presley Hayride Tour. So, this is when he's on the Louisiana Hayride.
And I love it because he's doing his famous move where he like, does his little ears to the audience. It's super cute.
Yeah, where he's getting people to applaud and yell. But anyway, I thought that was a cool ornament.
Yeah.
So that's going to be on my tree this year. And then I don't know where this came from. I just saw it.
I think there might look because it has the same hole as that one. I think there might be a bigger version, or maybe there was like a stage.
I don't know. It obviously came off of something, but again, I just thought it was super cool. So it's literally just a little plastic Elvis sign, but I thought it was super cool. And you could probably put it on the wall, or again, I have like a bookcase that has a bunch of my Elvis stuff. So I just set it on my bookcase.
I like it.
I could probably even like just like wedge it in the tree. It could be like a little ornament in the tree.
Yeah.
I don't know. Perhaps I'll talk Holly into letting me put it on our mantle downstairs.
Thank you.
And have a little Elvis in the den. It's cool. I think it's cool. So anyway, that's that.
All right, now we're down to our piece de resistance. We have this, and then this, and then mine.
Oh, okay. And then look how hilarious these are. And I really want Holly and I to try to do this. Maybe we'll even do a Facebook Live and see if we can make it happen. But look how hilarious these are. So does anybody remember iron-ons?
I think they're still a thing, I think.
Are they?
Maybe not like this.
They probably still are, but these are straight up like 80s. Like, look at this girl's pons.
Well, that's like 1990, so hey.
Yeah. But look at these. They're so cool. So they're like literally iron-ons. So that's like the Elvis Aloha. And then this is like young Elvis. And so we found these at John Daly's and of course digging through my favorite dollar bins. And it's like just iron on and wear. No painting required. So I told Holly, because she was like, do you think that they still work? I was like, it's worth a try. So we bought these. So we're going to try to make a t-shirt or a sweatshirt.
Or you're going to try to do a new special Heather's what? Remember, you were like, I'm going to try to do something where I make
Treasures with Heather.
Treasures with Heather.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to try to make things, which, maybe I'll talk about that in a minute. But anyway, I thought these were cool. So stay tuned for that.
I really love that one. Yeah. So that would be hilarious.
Stay tuned for that. And then, once you put them on, you can like bedazzle.
I would totally bedazzle that.
You can paint.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
So I love these. I thought it was cool. Okay.
Very retro. All right, next. Oops, let's go.
Yeah. Okay. So if you all joined us during birthday week, thank you. And if you didn't, go back and watch Holly's Facebook when we did our tour of John Daly's pawn shop.
It's literally like the first video of Elvis'
birthday bash, because we met the sweetest, loveliest lady named Donna Lewis. A lot of you probably know her, especially if you're into the Elvis world. But she is this sweet little lovely lady and has this great like story and connection to Elvis. And just long story short, apparently her mom and dad, her mom especially, were like huge Elvis fans, and they'd always wanted to go to Graceland to see it. And they literally drove and came to Graceland and stood outside the gates trying to like see Elvis or meet Elvis. And I think they made friends with like Vester or somebody. And it was like fate. Like they ended up inviting them to like the fairgrounds that night that Elvis was going to be at so they could meet him. They ended up meeting Elvis that night at the fairgrounds, just kind of clicked and hit it off with him and became friends. And their whole family ended up moving to Memphis, Tennessee and living there. She still lives there. And they just developed this great friendship with Elvis. They were at his and Priscilla's wedding reception. They attended his New Year's Eve parties that they had. They were at Graceland all the time. They went to the movies with Elvis. So this great thing. And one thing that she did is she literally kept diaries.
Yes.
Where she would go home, like every time they saw Elvis, whether they went to like the fair or the movies or whatever, she would go home and she would write just like a little diary, like, tonight we saw Elvis at the Memphis Fairgrounds. Yes. He had on a baby blue shirt with black pants, and she would detail and log everything, about his mood, about his look, about what he said. Yeah, who he interacted with. And she's written 3 books about like her journal or diary entries and everything. And so Holly and I had the chance to meet her, and we got her 3rd volume. She calls them Hurry Home Elvis. Because I read that she called it Hurry Home Elvis because she said that like literally that's what she would say every time when Elvis would because at the time that they were with him was when he was doing all the movies. So she said he would leave for long periods of time to go, to Hollywood or wherever and to make the movies and things. And she'd be like, Hurry Home Elvis, because she just wanted to like, see him again and spend time with him and everything. But she was the sweetest lady. We did a quick little interview with her that I thought was really cool. But yes, if you don't have these books, definitely get them. I'm excited to read this. I want to now try to get volume 1 and 2. Yep. And then I'll show you this picture as well. This has always been one of my favorite pictures of Elvis because I think it's so natural. Yes. Well, and he looks stunning. Yeah, it's so natural. And yeah, he looks amazing. And she took this photograph. And I was so like, oh, what? Because I like pointed at it because she had it on her little table there and it was on the back of the book. And I was like, oh my gosh, I've always loved this photograph. And she was like, really? She was like, I took that picture. She was like, yeah, one night when we were at the gates, and she was like, he was signing autographs for people. She's like, I just snapped this picture. And I mean, and look how great it is. Cause that was like back in the day, but oh my gosh, I just think he just looks so amazing. He just looks some of his best, but yeah, just a great lady, a great little book. So check this out. If you sells these. Cause I know everybody's going to ask us, if you want to get one, go back and check our interview with her. She held up like her business card of where you can, get in contact with her to buy the book. So go back and look at the video if you want to see how to get one. Yeah, very good. Love that. All right, so then I'll show my piece de resistance. And I haven't even taken it out yet. I hope it's not broken now. I'm like, oh God, what if it is? Don't say that. I know. But anyway, Heather and I went to the UNESCO shop to tour it. It was phenomenal. I highly recommend it because we were kind of going into it like, are we going to like this? And we wound up loving it. Because it's not only Elvis, it's very minimal Elvis. There's only like a couple of Elvis like Graceland things they have. They have Snoopy. They have Halloween. They have, everything. A Krispy Kreme donut. Like it's everything you can imagine with UNESCO. So we loved it. It shows you the history of it and everything. So it was really cool. But they're coming out. And by UNESCO, she means like Department 56, which are like this Christmas and snow villages. Yes, the UNESCO snow villages. And they also do Precious Moments as well. But there is this new thing. It's called Lolita Love My Wine wine glass series. Let me get it out of the light so you can kind of see it. They are starting a series of Elvis wine glasses. Yeah. Which I'm so pumped about. This is number 1. Yeah, this is the very first one. So we had to have it. And then while we were there talking to one of the sales gentlemen, he was like, yeah, she's actually going to make a new one every single year. So it's going to be like a series that you can collect and buy. And it'll be a different jumpsuit every year. So this is called Touch of Gold. And it's based off of this jumpsuit. And I'm going to put it up really close. Yes. So it's based off this jumpsuit. Yeah. So we're super pumped about it. So let's open it up and see what it looks like. Oh, it's taped. And it's cool because, Holly will show you in a minute, on the bottom, they have like a little recipe. Yes. Oh, nicely packaged. Good. Ooh. So cool. So let's see. It looks great. You can tell it's hand painted. Y'all check it out. Isn't that so lovely? Both sides have it.
cute. And I mean, I can literally see the paint marks, so you can totally tell it's hand painted. Look at the little bottom of it. Painted as well, cute. And then, yeah, like Heather was saying, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. On the bottom, it has a cute little drink cocktail recipe. This one's called Touch of Gold.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. It's, peanut butter whiskey, banana liqueur, and then filled with Chardonnay. That, very Elvis-esque, very Elvis themed. I don't know that it would be my cup of tea, but you never know. Try it.
Yeah.
And
it literally has, like a little thing about Elvis here. And like this one says, this glass celebrates Elvis's white conquistador jumpsuit, first worn in Las Vegas during his 1974 January-February engagement. This white, beautifully embellished jumpsuit with a matching cape can be seen on display at Graceland. And yes, it can.
I should use this as my water glass for our everything else's, but I'm afraid I'd drop it and break it or get it messed up with my lipstick. So
this is just going to go in our. This is just going to go, in our china cabinet, and then we're going to collect them every year. So I'm excited to see what she does next, but I'm hoping next year she does the peacock.
Oh,
do the peacock, but she'll probably do like the American Eagle or something. Maybe. Who knows? But do the peacock.
So that was my big purchase. From the Enesco shop. Here's Heather's. Da, da, da.
All right, so we all know that I have my little Department 56 Graceland, Christmas Graceland that I did a video of. So again, go back on Holly's Facebook in the month of December, and you can see my video of my Graceland Snow Village. But this year they came out with the Lisa Marie plane.
To accompany
it. And so I had to get one. Yeah. And this year at the birthday week, they actually had the lady who like designed it, molded it, created it. She was a guest on the Conversations on Elvis. And I wish I could remember her name. I'm terrible. But anyway, and she was like at the Enesco and she was autographing the plane if you wanted. So Holly and I actually got her to sign it twice. But anyway, this is the coolest, cutest little thing.
Oh, yes.
Ooh, I'll let you take that out. But yeah, look at this. It's so cool. It's so like exact. So here it is. I'll try to get it close. Wait.
That was so cheesy.
I know it was. But anyway, look at this. Look at the detail. There's the Lisa Marie. Look at the wing with the flag and the TCB logo. So cool. But yeah, it is this little replica. And then maybe I can read her name. Kiri. I can't read that.
I'm trying to look it up real quick.
Yeah. So anyway, got her to sign it. I don't know if you can see that. Yep. Sign it on the bottom. And then it also has this little like stand, that you put it on, display it on. And this is supposed to kind of mimic the stone and everything of Graceland. So therefore it kind of ties back to your Graceland Village and matches nicely. So we got her to also sign the base of that. But yeah, you just put it on the stand and then, display it. So I'm so excited about it.
Yeah, and it's scaled to look exactly like it'll fit perfectly with your Graceland. So
yeah, like it won't look too like, disproportionate or weird or whatever. But I just loved it. So they just came out with it. I had to have it. I told Holly, I was like, this is going to be the perfect addition to my little village. Or, this is just a great piece that you can leave out all year round.
Yeah,
which probably I will. I'll probably just put it on my bookshelf and like leave it out all year round and everything.
But yeah, the detail on it is stunning. And she talked a lot. We did we post that yet? I know we took a video of her. I think I have it and I haven't posted it. So I will post it in the next couple of days. But she just talks about how they molded it, how she created it, and just how much time and effort because she wanted to get it exact. So she didn't want to just like throw together like a plane. So she really, really focused on the details and stuff of it. So it looks literally exactly like the Lisa Marie.
Yeah.
Every detail about it's amazing. So this was Heather's big splurge.
So next year when I do a video and pictures of my Christmas room, this will be by my little village. And, we were talking to her and stuff, and she said she's looking forward to creating and designing more stuff to go along with the villages and stuff. And she said maybe her next project would be to make a mini Elvis.
That would take some
I
time.
know.
Because if she
You'd
didn't
have to
get
get
it
that.
back,
You'd have to get the face and the features exact.
because you know
So,
the fans.
that's probably going to take a while, but she said she'd really like to do that. So we'll
Yeah.
see, because apparently the UNESCO building or exhibit, whatever you want to call it, is going to be a permanent thing at Graceland. So it's literally right across the street from Graceland. It's where the old gift shops used to be before they built the complex. And so I think it's going to be a permanent staple.
Yeah, and it was super cool. So I recommend you go check it out.
See if it'll go back in there.
Was that it? That's it.
That's it.
As if that wasn't enough.
That was it. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, fine. Oh, and then
You've
let's
got a
see. We'll
couple of
answer.
things to show.
Yeah, we'll answer some questions and look at some comments here in just a minute. Oh wait, where's my
What?
I don't know. Should I show my like Betty postcard, or should I save that in case I do my
Save
little
that.
espresso?
Yeah, I'd say that.
Okay. All right. So
Oh,
next.
I've got to get my comments.
No, what are you doing?
You said you were going to look at comments.
Oh yeah. Okay, so let me see. Wait, let me refresh because I know there's
Yes.
like a lot of stuff.
I know.
Happy Sunday, everybody.
Yes.
Welcome in. What's going on in your Elvis world today or this week? Are y'all doing anything fun or exciting?
Oh, Sweet says they should do a model of the honeymoon house. That would be fantastic.
Yeah.
That would be fantastic.
Yes.
I think they should just do models of like each room in Graceland. Like just do like a scaled model of like every single room in Graceland. That would be super cool.
Oh, everybody loves my shirt. Teresa says she bought it last birthday and she wears it for any occasion.
There you go.
Yes.
Yeah. Everybody's loving the plane. Let's see. Oh,
a lot of
said
people
they
are
should do the
reading Donna.
birthplace.
Oh,
Oh, that would be great. The little birthplace.
Oh,
shotgun house.
100%. They
Yes.
should do the Tupelo birth. Yes.
Yes.
100%. And they could do a whole little village of that because they could do like the Tupelo hardware store.
Mhm.
They could do like a little guitar.
They could do
Like
everything.
they could do the
Lord.
birthplace. They could do a church. They should definitely do that. And I would be all over that.
Yeah.
A lot of people say they're reading Donna's book.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
And say that it's very good. Can't wait.
Susan loves my haul. She says, thanks for sharing. You're welcome. Hey, nobody understands the Elvis fandom and craziness like y'all. So,
Yes.
so you all appreciate my haul. Most of my friends and family I would show and they'd be like, you spent money on that? You bought that stuff? Really? But y'all are like, yes.
Yes.
Oh my God, Linda, hilarious. She says it is sacrilegious to throw anything Elvis out.
I wouldn't throw it out. I would like donate it.
Yeah.
Or, find another Elvis fan that maybe might enjoy it. I would never throw it in the trash.
Hello, Mary from Brazil. Love you too. Everybody loves Sean Clush. They thought the
Yes.
program book was cool. Let's see. Katrina loves the glass.
Somebody's asking what are the wine glasses priced at? I want to say they were either 20 or 25.
That one?
Yeah.
No, it was more than that.
Was it? I can't believe I paid more than that.
I feel like it was.
I feel like it wasn't. I feel like it was 25.
I feel like, well, maybe it was $29.99. Does it not say on it?
It was 29.
Okay.
You and your memory. Okay, $29.99.
Yeah.
And the Lisa
And
Marie
the
was what, 50?
50. Yeah, and the Lisa Marie plane was 50.
Which I don't think is bad for
No.
like a figurine of that caliber.
Well, yeah, and for something that like is
Now, the
actually
wine glass,
crafted.
I don't know.
Yeah. Let's see.
Let's see.
Bum, bum, bum. Ah, thank you, Pamela. She says another great haul of treasures. I think so. Thank you. Thank you so much. What else? Let's see. Everybody loves that Lisa Marie plane.
Mhm. Yeah, so let's.
Well, no, I was just going to say hello, Linda. She said she loved Trent Carlini. And speaking of Linda Desher, I'm glad you're on here because I want to give you a huge shout out.
Look what Heather got.
I was super excited when I came back from the birthday celebration and had a little gift.
little birthday gift.
I had a
for the
little
birthday
gift
girl.
and I was like, what is this? And who sent this? So our lovely, lovely friend, Linda Desher, who has been with us for...
She's an OG Elvis bestie.
She's been with us for a long time and she is so gracious and sweet and kind and giving. And she always sends me little fun treasures. And look, this is what she sent me.
Adorable.
And Linda, you don't understand, Linda. I was so excited when I saw this because they also have these at one of the gift shops at Graceland, and I was literally this close to getting it. And this was one of the things that Holly was like, Heather, you've bought enough this year. Save something for next time. She was like, save something for next time. And so I didn't get this. And so I was bummed. And when I got home and this was in my mailbox, I was so excited. And look how adorable this is. So it's the Elvis Christmas album vinyl figure. But
yeah, show up really close.
yeah, look at the picture. Look at the picture because he literally has his little arms crossed.
I know. It's adorable.
These little pop funk figures are so cute. Yeah, the pop Funko figures, whatever you call them, are so cute because the hair is always adorable.
I know, the little face.
Yeah,
it's adorable. So,
but loved this. So yeah, and it's so weird that was a Christmas album cover.
I know, it looks like he's in a racetrack. Isn't that from a movie?
Yeah, it's just an odd, like,
it's just the most odd Elvis.
But totally adorable. So thank you so much, Linda. I absolutely loved it. You did not have to do that, but it is much, much appreciated.
I know, and
thank you.
I wanted to show a little something. Our other Elvis bestie, Lisa, you all know we love Days for Our Lives because of my friend Eric Martzoff, and plus Heather and I just grew up on Days for Our Lives. Like, it's our favorite daytime soap opera of all time, especially this one's. But she went to the Day of Days, and we've always wanted to go to one, but they're in LA, which is like so far away. But anyway, she went there and she brought us back like some fun, cute little treasures from it. It's called Day of Days. They sponsor it. Look how cute. She sent us a little tote bag. A Day of Days. Days of Our Lives. These are like little keepsakes that you only get if you go to the Day of Days. And look, it came in this like super cool box too. Like, that's the box. I'm like, they went all out. And then look at this. It's a Days for Our Lives fan. Watch. How cute is that? When we got this, Lisa, we adored it because we don't have anything Days for Our Lives. So this is super special. So thank you. We appreciate each and every one of you all that always send us like little gifts and stuff. It's never expected, but it's always appreciated, and we love them. Yes. We love them. We love getting them. You know how to get fun things in the mail. So thank you. We just wanted to give y'all a little shout out.
And a shout out to all of you that have, like, through the years have sent Holly and I little presents and gifts in the mail and stuff. It is always so unexpected, but so appreciated.
Yeah, so we just thought that was cool. We thought we wanted to share those and show you guys, because I know we got some Days for Our Lives fans out there in the crowd. So what about?
Oh, good. Yeah. Oh, that's weird. Linda was just on here 4 minutes ago, and she was just asking to make sure I received it.
That's
weird. I got it, Linda. Thank you. Yes, she was worried about the snow in the ice.
I know, we were too.
Yes.
But no, we got it way before the snowstorm. So thank you.
Yes.
How cute is that?
I love
it. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now, and it's so cute.
Yeah.
So there's a couple of little tidbits in the news, and then we'll probably jump off here. But what would you?
Yeah, so just a couple of things in the Elvis world as far as Lisa Marie. So one thing that I think is really cool that they're doing. So we all know Lisa's birthday was February 1st. Her 56th birthday would have been her 56th birthday. But anyway, kind of in,
to coincide with that.
Yeah, to coincide with that. There's already an exhibit that they did years ago at the complex called Growing Up Presley, where they displayed a lot of like Lisa's clothing and her childhood toys and treasures. And now they are expanding that exhibit, and it's going to be a permanent exhibit.
Oh, wow.
And they just finished redoing it and adding to it, and it opened on February 1st. So now if you go to Graceland, in the coming months or weeks, or for Elvis Week, definitely go check out the Growing Up Presley Lisa Marie exhibit, because there's going to be a lot of new items and things that Angie and them just added, and she said they're going to continue to like add things to it, kind of just like Elvis, like how they redo the exhibits and add things. She said that Lisa will now be a permanent part of that complex and exhibit. So I'm excited to get back to Graceland and see that exhibit and see all the things. And then I think the biggest news in the Elvis world that came out here a couple weeks ago, and Holly touched on it last week, is the Lisa Marie book that is now going to be coming out. So as we all had heard, we'd heard rumblings, not as much before Lisa passed away. Like, there was rumblings about it, that she was working on her book, the story of her life. But then after she passed, there was a lot of talk about, oh no, now we'll never know. Lisa was What was that? That was weird.
I don't know. That was creepy. Just a giant noise.
It was like somebody plucked a guitar string. Like we have mini guitars because Holly plays guitar. We have mini guitars here in our bonus room, and literally there's one way over here to the side of us. And right as I said that about Lisa, a guitar string plucked. So that was really weird.
That just creeped me out.
Anyway, so yes, so then after she passed, there was a lot of discussion about, Lisa had been working on this book for several years, and then now, she's passed, and we're never going to get to read it or hear it or know what it was, and now we are. So her daughter Riley has, taken the reins, and apparently I'm super excited about it. It's supposed to be coming out in October.
Yes.
There's no title for it yet, and you can pre-order it now. Holly and I've already pre-ordered 2 copies. We've already pre-ordered it, so you can pre-order it right now to make sure that you get it, because I'm sure it's going to be like really successful and really popular. But I'm really excited about it because according to Riley, Lisa Marie was working on it for several years before she passed. Apparently Lisa spent hours recording like her voice, like on, whatever, talking like about stories, like, regaling her life and stories, and has hours of audio that she recorded for the book. She'd already started writing the book, and she had asked Riley to help her anyway before she passed away. And then, I think life just got in the way for Riley, and she just got busy with her career and everything and didn't have a chance, to help her finish it. And so now Riley is making it her mission to finish this book for her mother. And so it's going to be great because I'm sure we're going to get to hear all about, Lisa's childhood, about her life with Elvis, about her life with Priscilla, her relationships, because we know she's had some crazy relationships through the years, about her motherhood, about her singing career. So I just think it's going to be a really great book. And I'm so glad that Riley is, going to finish this for her mother and for all of us Elvis fans that loved Elvis and loved Lisa Marie. And that, Lisa will get to tell her story and her truth in her own words. And it'll be interesting to see if they ever do anything with the audio.
Well, I was just about to bring that up. I don't know, y'all, I could have made this up in my head, but I thought I looked somewhere because, a lot of the big thing now is Audible books. And since they do have the snippets of Lisa telling stories and things, I believe it came out that when they do the Audible book, I think Riley will be the one to do the voiceover for the Audible book, but that they're going to intersperse it with Lisa Marie actually talking and telling some of the stories, which I think will be phenomenal to hear. Because it's one thing to read words on a page, but it's also something else to like hear that person's voice, because you can hear the tone, the inflection, their meaning, and all that. So I'm super excited. I hope they make that happen. I know they can with technology, so it'll be so interesting. Not only to hear Riley, audibly talk about the book and stuff, but to hear Lisa. That's going to be super special. So I hope they do that. I could have just made this all up in my head, wishful thinking, who knows? But I don't know. We can mention a little bit about it. Okay, so it's still up in the air, but y'all know this coming weekend is the ETA weekend that Heather and I have been dying to go to for years. They're having a special ETA weekend at Graceland. We were dead set on going, but we've had a couple of things, death in the family, things like that. We're still waiting to hear on confirmation with a lot of stuff with that. But Heather and I had planned on going to the ETA weekend this weekend, and of course taking you guys along with us. We're still hopeful that we can go. It's just it's going to be a last minute thing, y'all. Luckily we didn't buy tickets ahead of time. I think there are some still left though, but there is an ETA weekend. It's the 9th through the 11th at Graceland. And hopefully in the next day or two, Heather and I will be able to nail it down and see exactly when and what we're going to be doing. We're going to try to go at least, it's a 3-day event. We're going to at least try to go for a couple of the days. I don't know that we can swing all 3. But hopefully it's just, it's scheduling, it's figuring out stuff, it's travel plans. It's just you all know. There's a number of things that go into even a small weekend trip when you are, busy. So we'll keep you guys posted. I'll probably post about it in the next day or two, or maybe I'll do a live and tell you guys all about it. But as of now, we're trying, y'all, and stay tuned because we're going to take you guys with us. We've never been. We're so excited. If we can go, what do you think? So, you know, it's going to be good if we can go.
Oh my gosh,
but
it's going to be amazing. Well, you know, like Holly said, we've been wanting to go. They've been doing this for several years at Graceland. And it's literally like, you know, an ultimate Elvis tribute artist weekend. And they bring in all like, the heavy hitters and stuff, you know, to do shows and things. It's typically usually been in March.
Yeah.
But this year they moved it up to February to kind of coincide with Valentine's Day. And then I know I heard Argo and Alicia talking about it. And Alicia was like, yeah, we decided to move it up because she was like, yeah, everybody was like, it's not supposed to be in February. But she was like, we decided to move it up because of Valentine's Day and kind of centered around that. And then she was like, also, she was like, you don't understand how difficult it is to try to coordinate with all of these different ETA schedules.
I can see that.
And so, yeah, I can see that too, because, you know, they're busy, busy guys. They're touring all the time and performing all the time. And I think there's 8 different ones coming this time. And so she said they had to kind of, you know, get everybody's schedule together, and it just worked best for this weekend.
So,
but we're fingers crossed. We're going to try to still make it work. Like we said, we didn't want to like say for sure and, you know, get your hopes up and our hopes up.
Yeah.
So just stay tuned. Like Holly said, she'll be posting about it. It could literally be Friday and we're like, we're driving down now. So
you know us.
But anyway, it'll be a great time if we do get to go. If we don't get to go, then, you know, next year we're going to, you know, make it happen. But fingers crossed, we'll make it happen this year.
Yeah. So stay tuned for that. Keep checking back. Once again, thank you all for joining us on this Sunday. We know there's a lot of places and other videos you could be watching. So thank you for sharing time with us. Please share this video, comment, like, subscribe to the channel, subscribe over to the YouTube channel. I'm adding videos every day over there. So hopefully we will see you before next Sunday. Here's fingers crossed, here's hoping. Because if we do go down, we'll try to do a on our way to Memphis video or something. So take care, and we will see you all very, very soon. Bye.
Bye.